Hello everyone, and welcome back to Silver Rooster. In today's episode, as you already could tell, because I cannot hide it, because it's in the title already, it's probably why you clicked here. It's time to start. I didn't turn the echo off. There we go. It's time to start the timeline over of the other Spyro games. Now leaving a hero's tale, I guess, Spyro rebooted itself at this point. So nothing I know now will be helpful here, probably. Interesting. I'm told this is like an awkwardly combat-heavy game or something, but I don't know for certain. I know nothing. Uses autosave feature. I don't trust it ever since the Hero's Tale incident.
In the Year of the Dragon, in a world beyond the realms.
No, Year of the Dragon was a different Spyro game.
Like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies foretold.
Oh, the prophecies?
But the Dark Master heard the prophecies as well.
The prophecies?
I should have hidden the eggs long before, but
I didn't.
I thought we were ready. I thought they were
Dude,
safe.
is it gonna be messed up and I'm about to watch a bunch of dragon eggs get broken? I must prevent the prophecy by murdering children. Oh no. Quick, eat it. It'll be safe in your stomach. I wonder why he chose that one. Do they know which one is the egg of prophecy? It's not Spyro. The game's about Spyro finding that egg. Oh, you'll be safe in these mushrooms. Well, it looks like the adult dragons do look more like Spyro now, and they're all on a... Oh my god, he actually put it in a mushroom. I was just kidding, dude. It's not going to be safe there.
May the ancestors look after you.
They won't.
May they look after us all.
He actually put it in a mushroom. Alright, one down, only 10,000 more eggs to do that with. Probably should have grabbed more than one. I was capable of it. I've got 2 hands. Oh, God. I wonder what he saw. That other dragon probably thought he was alone and was, like, getting dressed or something. Probably what it was. Alright, hopefully this is going to be a good Spyro game, because let me tell ya, Hero's Tale, easily the worst Spyro game, not up for debate. Enter the Dragonfly was way better. Like, in every way, a Hero's Tale sucked. It sucked butt. It sucked eggs. Ho ho! A whole new timeline. Nothing I know. It's all new. Elijah Wood! This game's kind of loud. Something to take care of in editing. David Spade! What? Ignitus.
The egg came to rest in a distant swamp, where a family of dragonflies gathered round.
That is not
creature could possibly live inside.
That is not a dragonfly.
They didn't have to wonder for long.
That is a horror fly. That is terrifying. Sorry if any weird outside noises get picked up, but it gets hot in this room if I don't leave that window open. I also live next to a police station, so...
From the egg frightened them at first, but finally amazed and astonished them.
8, 9, 10.
Oh.
Here I come!
It was a purple dragon.
Oh.
They eventually adopted and raised as one of their own.
Fancy.
They named him Spyro.
Oh.
He grew up alongside Sparx, the young dragonfly who was born the same day.
Don't let Sparx talk.
The two were almost like brothers. And a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Ho ho.
Catch me this time, purple boy.
As for Spyro,
Oh god, he talks.
he, like all of us, accepted the world into which he was born, believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true.
But still one of them.
Nonetheless.
Oh, use the C-stick to move the camera? Oh, no way. But he's so small. But... Oh, literally. But... Oh. I saw him. But he's so small. Is he that thing? He wasn't very clear.
I see you, my little glowing friend.
Ho ho.
Seeing and catching are two different things, a big boy.
Okay, you know what? It's better than the Hero Tail voice, but little weird for him to sound like that. Ho ho. Oh, I was hoping to dash. Oh God, what have you done? How do I do my headbutt charge? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, there it is. Hia! Oh, hey, far jumps. I learned. Oh, God. This is gonna take some getting used to. We're on the GameCube version, because it was the easiest version for me to get a hold of. Falls through the rocks.
What's the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly? Oh, that's right, you walk everywhere. That's too bad.
How dare.
You're toast when I catch you.
Press and hold R. Ha ha ha. Ha! Does he know he can breathe fire yet?
Lose all the time. All right, let me out of here, you overgrown fungus. Spyro, seriously, lend me a hand here, will you, brother?
Sparx!
Jeez,
No!
Sparx, I don't know. Frogweed's gotta eat too.
Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
Oh, it had health. Fancy. Say goodbye, frogweed. Gross! Oh, you got gunk on my chest.
Almost as bad as you do. And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
Oh, what a strange fellow. Which wall? This one? Yeah, that worked. Face me. I didn't think that would work. Oh God, they move. I thought you were just plants. Mushroom. Oh, great. Those are very poisonous. Why didn't you eat him? He was sitting right there. Maybe you would have digested him in time. You had time to eat and flee.
Hey, that's cheating. We're not allowed in there.
Excuses, excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
I'm not sure I like how the Dragonflies are more humanoid. I don't think I like the decision to make the dragons humanoid. It's freaky. It disturbs me emotionally.
Gone now.
It uncanny valleys me.
Has everybody seen a giant purple thing around here? I seem to have lost.
Oh. Everything looks dank in here. What'd I find? Is it a secret? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, we're out. Other way. Witness me! Sparx, quick, do something! You can shoot lasers with your mind, can't you? What? Why would I be able to do that? No, that's other timeline Sparx you're thinking of. That or he does not know how to shoot lasers with his mind yet. I don't get the mushroom poop. Yeah, mushrooms poop.
This is getting a little boring.
Sparx!
Holy crow!
I thought all you guys was gone.
Miserable coward, let me go!
Don't let him get away.
Oh no. I should pause and see if subtitles are a thing. Let's see. Enable autosave. Blah blah blah. Options. Oh God. Hey, hey! That's the way we like it. Uh... Huh. It's so intense. Okay, we're done. I'm done messing around. One more. Ah! How dare you? Oh, they had names. Star Rider. Oh God. They all have names. How dare you? Oh God, why are they so powerful? Quick, Spyro, breathe fire! Big man! Oh no. Why are you... Same fight, except now he's throwing dynamite. Dynamite with a laser beam. Hey. Low star. Woo. Oh, I think he got blown up. I think you're damaging your guys more than me. Aye.
Let me out of here and fight me like a thing, whatever you are.
Yeah.
Wretch.
You baboon.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparx, look out! No!
Oh, we just burned Sparx.
Was that fire, dude?
Take care of him.
Oh,
I gotta report to Cinder.
you're a cinder. Oh, oh, oh. This music. Press B to use your new fire blast. I've learned so much. Oh, oh, oh. I dig it. I dig it. Already better than a hero's tale. For now. Hero's Tale seemed fine at first. It wasn't until like the second world that things went downhill. No, that's not true. The swamp was cool. Where did things first go downhill? No, it probably was the swamp. Because that's where Blink the Mole got introduced. Easily the worst part of that game. Enter the Dragonfly. Significantly superior. Don't care what anyone says.
Spyro, I think my wings are singed.
Thanks. No.
You almost torched me, dude. Wait.
How'd you do that?
Fire! So I'm just about ready to blow the top off that place and kick that guy's booty when Spyro let loose with some serious...
Yeah, that's what happened.
No joke. Flames from the mouth. Well,
I'm glad that's where they came from.
No, some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you should have seen
Oh.
He came out breathing fire. Alright? I tell you, it was crazy.
It was cray, man.
You don't believe me. Spyro, tell him.
Well, it's true, Dad. I swear.
Uh-huh.
I just got real mad, opened my mouth, and whoosh, Flame City.
It's true.
It's not that, Spyro. I believe you both. It's just that
Oh.
my mother and I knew this day would come.
Oh no.
The day when we would have to tell you the truth.
So that was the
Oh
night
no.
that Spyro learned he wasn't a dragonfly.
What?
In fact, an exile from an unknown distant land.
So, you mean I'm not your real son?
Of course you are.
You are our real son. It's just that you came from somewhere else. Far away, where wars rage on, and the innocent seem to always pay the price.
It wasn't
How
long
dare.
after that night that Spyro decided to venture forth and find his home.
His real one.
That's it, huh?
Or his
Sparx
original
died
home?
at the old homestead? Not a care in the world. Don't look back.
This is your home, Sparx. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere.
Oh.
I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I
Oh.
belonged because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh?
How dare.
I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about him, Spyro. You know how hard he can be. You'll see him when you get back.
Huh, yeah, totally. You guys won't all die tragically now that they know there's a dragon here.
Your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts
Oh.
with a price.
Don't listen to your father's preaching, Spyro.
I don't know, that sounded very serious and important.
All any of us can do.
That actually sounded like legit advice, ma'am. Mom? Mom and Fly?
So hard as it was,
Uh-huh.
Spyro left the only family he had ever known and journeyed on to where he did not know.
Oh, I wonder what it was like going to school with the other Dragonflies. Dragonfly school. Wonder what other characters I'll recognize and know. Go away! Dum dum dum. Boom boom. Yeah, I'm a dragon. Not a dragonfly. Can you believe it? I'm just as shocked as you. That guy should be dead. Much like Kingdom Hearts, it's faster to attack in the air. Yeah! Ha ha. Bonk, bonk, bonk. At least the first one. What's this do? Does it poop on me? Okay, I think we're safe. For today. Wow, wow, wow. Touch. Oh my god! I didn't know, I'm sorry, I thought you were a mushroom. I am so sorry. I thought you were a mushroom. I didn't know. Okay, this time you attacked me first. Herb Bloom. Okay, I thought the other guy was the name of the species. I didn't realize every individual enemy was gonna have a different name. I can glide! It returns! Reasons why Hero Tail sucked, number 27. No gliding.
Whole belonging thing, came up, and we decided that best friends belong together.
Uh-huh.
Even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
How dare.
Huh? Well, at least I've never been turned into a lantern.
Oh, please, lantern schmantern. Let's see what's up.
Oh. Oh, please. There's no such thing as lanterns. Let's go. Lanterns aren't real. Oh, God. There's another one. He's touching my butt. I don't like the noises of pain they make. Why did you evolve to be mushrooms? If it was to catch prey, shouldn't you stay still longer? Huh. Oh, I can? How do I do it? Okay. Oh. Witness me! Ow. Witness me! Oh God, I have no idea what's happening. What am I doing? That was pretty dope, though. What was going on there? Hello. He's dead. Shatter's dead. Ho ho ho. Dusk Jackal. That's a cool name. Dude. I totally think, much like I did with Pokemon Gale of Darkness, all the enemies of this game are about to become names I use for characters in D&D campaigns. I think it's happening. You can't stop me. I'll have to see if I can find a list of all the names or if I have to write them down again. It's gonna be much harder to do with this game. Doom Thief. Hup, hup, hup. How are you alive? He's dead. Chowder's dead. Huh. Huh. I wonder if the combat evolves in this. Oh dear. But there's so many of them. Huh. Got him. I was expecting just one guy. Huh. You're too slow and fat. That was rude, I'm sorry. You're just slow. That was just uncalled for. Tooth beam, Kadar leg. Okay. Cedar leg. You know, like a tree. You know, cause he's a tree? You guys get the joke, right? The joke in that guy's name? Do you guys get it? I mean, there's no collectibles as far as I could tell, so I probably don't even have to go down there. No, wait! Help! Huh? Well, it's not playing music, so I assume I don't have to fight. Mighty Flame! Are you alive still? Of course, I also want stuff. It's not telling me how many gems I have, though. Thank you, Sparx. This seems like a... Oh, good, I can't... Oh, no. Thanks, Sparx. You should have told me I was too fat. Help. There we go. I see now. Wanted me to be quicker than that. Oh. Sparx, has everyone ever told you that your face is disturbing?
Freeze, Sparx, old boy, go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no
Oh
idea.
boy.
I'm going this way, far from it.
Which brings us to the
Oh.
moment that Spyro's journey really began.
You mean everything
When
else
we
was fake?
finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
Wow, that was quick. I thought you would be like a halfway through the game.
Goodness.
You're alive, but it's too late.
What?
Too late.
No, it's not.
Too late for what? Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from? What are you? What are we? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he knows?
Yeah.
You're a dragon. When you were just an egg, it was my job to protect you. It was my job to protect all of you.
And I failed.
Others? There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had
Oh.
one job. Ensure that all the eggs...
We had one job,
It
man.
was the year of the dragon after all. And our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy
Oh.
it now? What state it's in? You don't understand. After they came for you,
They? Well, who is they? And why did they come for me?
because the prophecies spoke of
Oh,
another
the prophecies.
dragon, a dragon born only once every 10 generations.
Oddly specific.
Ew. Does that mean him? Wait. This guy, Spyro, some special once-in-a-purple thing? I think you might
What?
mix that one up. Whoa, that's a little bit of a stretch. I've heard
Eat 'em.
some doozies in my day, but that takes the cake.
Spyro, is it? Well, Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The
Oh.
Dragonflies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. They nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege to the other islands.
Whoa.
We were at war.
Oh. I thought the game broke. I'm always prepared for a Spyro game to crash on me now since A Hero's Tale.
Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming true.
The prophecies. Take a shot every time someone says prophecies.
Our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe.
Oh.
And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Who?
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder. Cinder is monstrous, horrific, ferocious. A black dragon that fills the skies with terror.
Oh.
An unstoppable force of nature.
Sounds dope.
You had me at ferocious. Listen, sounds like that thing that was chasing us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me.
Oh.
And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them,
Whoa.
our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to
Ignitus. I get it.
Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have been, what else I might have done.
Nothing.
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost?
Doesn't make
No
sense,
home
man.
or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, alright?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the
There it is again.
dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try. I want to take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along
Whoa.
with this lunatic.
Very well then.
It's not like I got a lot else going on.
You deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
Whoa.
Everyone's saying here, he's telling us we're doomed, alright? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
Yeah, that. You know, frogweeds ain't looking so bad right now. Ah. Oh, good. It's not uncomfortably long. Are you going to be, like, epic in combat? In fight? I do like that the dragons are all on 4 legs now.
Cinder's soldiers must have knocked the other 2 statues out of place.
Heathens.
What other 2 statues?
On the other side of this door are 2 statues just like these. When all 4 statues are positioned correctly, the door opens.
Okay,
I'm
son.
never good at geometry, so what do you want us to do?
Spyro, I need you to get in there and move the statues in place.
Me?
Whoa.
There's a small tunnel that animals use to access the caves. Find it and use it.
Yeah, animals are... Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
Oh. Find the small cave used by animals. This is him testing me. It's totally a test. I thought it was going to be a long time before I ran into you. I mean, I guess this plot moves right along then. Dude, you could fit through this. You could fit through that. Herb Claw Spring Hand. It's herb. It's pronounced Herb Claw, guys. Okay. Oh, hello. Wild Willow Weed Bramble. Nice name. I like it. What's your name? Shoot Leg Cedar Claw. Apparently, Cedar is a very common last name here. Cool. What are you? Are you gonna eat it, Sparx? Ha! Pine Vine. I don't know how to say your first name. Alright, I guess in the next episode we'll find those statues. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Mean it. Click. Cool, I can bring that back. I forgot to say it in the middle of the episode, but hit that like and subscribe button for more Legend of Spyro. YouTube algorithm usually wants me to say that in the middle, but I keep forgetting, and I'm really bad at doing that. I like it so far. Let's see where this goes.